Kim has a question about second and even third day hair, which I think is kind of ambitious, but it can be done. And I know a lot of you guys have these questions. Put my papers down. I have a hard time with second and third day hair also. I don't know what I'm doing in my sleep, but it's not peaceful because I wake up and it's all over. One thing I always recommend is a silk or satin pillowcase. We sell the silk ones. Satin works too. It just doesn't breathe as well as silk. So in the summer, you might get hotter, because it doesn't breathe as well. But it allows your curls to glide over the silky fabric and not get caught on the cotton, like with a cotton pillowcase. So it helps keep the individual curls you already have intact and preserve them a little better. Another thing, this is one thing that I've done to get really good second day hair is, and it looks ridiculous, so forewarning, but I've taken one of my silk pillowcases and opened it all up. You could just go buy a piece of satin or silk at the fabric store as well. So it's a big old rectangle like a plunking towel, and plunk into it the night before, and then tie it behind your head just like you were plunking. It's gigantic. When I do it, because I have so much hair, it looks like a mushroom, all floppy, but it really, really helps because you're accordioning your curls down together like when you're plunking, but they're on the silky fabric. And then you tie it, and unless you're just ridiculously thrashing in your sleep, it'll stay on overnight. So that's one way. Another way is if you do your hair at night. Some people like to do their hair at night and just want to preserve it for that night. Don't scrunch out the crunch. Do your hair, blow dry, air dry, whatever you do. Let it stay crunchy, and then use one of those other methods I just talked about, like the silk pillowcase or plunking into it. And that crunch that you have will really preserve your curls during the night. So that's one thing that I've done when I have like a super early flight in the morning and I don't want to get up at 2:30 just to do my hair. I'll do it the night before, and that works really, really well. The final tip that's not product specific is the pineappling technique. I've never tried it. I totally need to. But I know a lot of you guys swear by it. I know Emma swears by it. And you can Google image search it, but it's where you take your hair into a big ponytail, like way super up high, so that it spurts out and kind of comes down like that, like a pineapple. And everybody says that because you're not laying on your hair, because it's up so high that the back of your neck is what's making contact with the pillow, that helps preserve your curls. So all of those are things you should try. And then in the morning, you can use your on-spiraling spray. And when I use it, I like to use it with a little more confident coils because the confident coils helps boost the curls back up. So if you put a little pea-sized amount of confident coils in your palm, spray it with the on-spiraling, rub them together, and then scrunch it, and then kind of use what's left to sort of pat down the frizz or whatever. It really helps. So, gosh, that was a long answer, but I know this is something people are very passionate about. So I hope that helps. If you have any tips for second day hair or third day hair that you think I left out, put them in the comments of this video to help your fellow curlies. All right, that's it for today. So keep your questions coming. We'll do another video in a week or so, and I hope to see tons and tons of you at Fro Fashion Week in Atlanta. It's February 1st through 5th, and I will be leaving on a jet plane a week from tomorrow. So see you in Atlanta.